I ain't gonna lie, like, you wanna go in the back seat? And she's like, sure. We're going to do a how I lost my virginity story time. We lost it to our hands. I didn't lose it to my hand. What the fuck? I didn't lose it to my hand. This was senior year of high school. This was December, senior year of high school. I was chilling in my room. I was like, damn, I'm still a virgin. I'm mad ugly and shit. You know what I'm saying? What was the girl's name? I'm not name dropping. That's crazy. I'm not name dropping, bro. What the fuck? Was she fine? Yes, she was fine. She was fine. Anyway, so I was chilling in my room, just chilling and shit, watching TV. I don't know what I was doing exactly, but I was just sitting there. And then I got a call. This particular girl that I was talking to around the time and shit, like, I was always fucking with her here and there. You know what I'm saying? It was my little fine shit. It was my little fine shit. She called me. She was like, yo, like, what you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm just chilling and shit, you know, having a good day, whatever, yada, yada, yada. She's like, yo, I'm at a party right now, but, like, I'm about to leave. Like, do you want to pick me up? You want to go hang out and shit? And I was like, in my head, I was like, I'm about to kill, you know what I'm saying? But I was still a little scared this time, because I ain't gonna lie to you, like, I'm low-key a little pussy at this moment. This was pussy season. This was coward Caesar, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't as confident shit. She's like, yo, like, you gotta pick me up and shit. I was like, low-key, I'm down. So I was like, yo, Pops. At this point, I didn't have a car, because I was popped, and I'm still currently popped. So I was like, Dad, yo, like, can I use your car? I'm about to go to my friend's house. I don't know why I was pussy to tell my dad that I was trying to get some play. Once again, this is pussy Caesar. My dad's like, okay, fine, you got it, but make sure you come back. But in reality, the girl's like, yo, pick me up. So I'm like, I bet. I'm locked in. I am a virgin by this time, so don't start clowning me and dick eating. At this point, I'm like, I bet, like, I'm about to pick her up. She's like, yo, like, I was like, give me the location. She gives you the location. It's like 5 minutes from my crib. You know what I'm saying? But literally, y'all went upstairs. You know what I'm saying? I made sure I was looking fresh as shit. Put some cologne on, some deodorant. Actually, I took a shower and shit. I took a shower and shit too. You know what I'm saying? I took a shower.
Stop the cat.
At this point, I'm like already in shit, got the contacts on. Now I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna lie to you, I might low-key nut fast. This is my first time. So I was like, low-key, let me quickly like rub one out real quick. So I'm like, fucking nut all over my fucking self, clean that shit up real quick. Like if you're not a boy, when you rub one out, it gives you like unlimited stamina, you know what I'm saying? But once again, this is my first time, so I don't know how I'll be feeling down there, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm like, alright, I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? I was nicely shaved down there and shit. Was she wet? Yo, Jelly, I haven't got to that part yet, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm coming. Get in the car and shit. I'm all ready. I'm mad nervous. Mad nervous. So, go to her, pick her up, right? Pick her up. Keep it in mind, this girl moved. She moved away from my city maybe like 2 years or a year prior to this moment. You know what I'm saying? So, I haven't really seen her a lot. I'm guessing she was thinking about me and she was like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? I want some of Caesar and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I pick her up. Haven't seen this girl in a while. I'm like, yo, how you been? I give her a little hug. Wait. I don't know if I give her a hug or I'm just like, yo, how you been? So, we're driving this shit. I'm mad pussy, by the way. So, I'm like, damn, what the fuck am I gonna say? So, I asked the girl, I'm like, so, where do you want to go and shit? She's like, I don't know. I'm like, damn, like, I look, you don't know where to go either. It's mad late right now. So, I guess it got to the point where it was getting kind of awkward. And, like, she was like, all right, let's just go to the park. I heard the park, and I was like, it's game time. I was like, I'm in that shit, you know what I'm saying? I knew. Remember she said let's go to the park? She was like, let's go to the park. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, alright, bet. She wanna go to the park. Hear me out. I am not gonna say who this girl was, because that's probably mad disrespectful. So, anyway, so we go to the nearby park. Keep it in mind, the park's like 3 minutes away. Go to the park, we chilling and shit. I'm like, damn, so how you been and shit? You know what I'm saying? She's like, oh, good, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. Like, how's like the new school been? Cause she moved away. So I'm just yapping at this point. Like, damn. I was like, damn, I gotta make a move. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. My memory is kind of bad, so I kind of forgot. Yeah, she was just overly chill. So I was like, damn, like, she's, like, I don't know, like, she's on that timing. Like, I don't know, like, why she was so down. Like, it was just, like, it was coming off her. At the same time, like, if you're seeing this shit, I'm not trying to say that in a bad way, but it was kind of like, I was like, damn, it was easy. So, damn, that sounds fucked up. Like, it was insanely easy. So I was like, yeah, tell you shit. So, like, I was like, yo, you look mad good, by the way. She was ovulating. Gang. Yo, she probably was ovulating. I don't really know. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. And somehow it gets to the point where we start making out. So I'm like, yeah, like I think we were talking this shit, and I was like, yeah, like I probably was like, yeah, you look mad good, whatever. She's like, yeah, thank you. And then like I did one of these where like I grab her chin, I pull it towards me, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Did that shit, right? We start making out and shit. I'm like, by the way, damn, my dad's gonna see this too, bro. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, I'm in my dad's car. He got tits in the back seat. So we just chilling and shit. We making out. I'm like, yo, like, damn, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, you wanna go in the back seat? And she's like, sure. Yo, this boy gang. And your dad's car side even louder. Chill. Hear me out. It only gets crazier. Did you crash your dad's car? No, I have never crashed my dad's car. I'm like, you wanna go to the backseat? She's like, yeah. I'm like, bad. My dumb ass jump in the backseat. So imagine this is my seat in the car, right? Her seat's over here. This is like the middle console area. I'm like, jump in the backseat, get in the backseat, right? That poor backseat. Hear me out, hear me out. Now this is where it gets crazy. And by the way, I brought like, it was in the winter, so I had my jacket on me. I had hella condoms. Hella condoms. You know what I'm saying? She said, there's a curve. What? It's only gonna get worse from here. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you don't wanna hear this shit, I advise you to leave on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So, get in the back. 1 second, chat. Let me just really low pause. We get in the back seat and shit, right? We get in the back seat, and I'm like, bet. Wait. Actually, before that, I'm making out with her and shit, and then like we making out good. I probably like grabbed her thigh before I said like, yo, you wanna go to the back seat? So I'm like, yeah. We go to the back seat, and then damn, bro, I think I'm missing parts. Whatever. We in the back seat now. She get on top of me. I might be missing a part. I think she might have got on top of me in the front seat, and then I'm like, yo, let's go to the back seat. But whatever. Get in the back seat. She get on top of me. Making out and shit. She riding me through the clothes, and I'm like riding her too. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then from here, I'm like, yo, like, what's good? Let's take the clothes off and shit. She's like, I don't know. I'm like, damn. I'm like, it's cool. If you don't want to, it's cool. It's cool if you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? What is that stick in your pocket? It's my dick. Is this a dream story? No, it's not a dream story, bro. Like, what are you talking about? This is a real ass story. This is a non-fiction story. Non-fiction, right? That's real? Yeah, non-fiction. So, she's like, I don't know. She's like, you know what? Sure. I'm like, word? Get butt ass naked. Booty butt ass naked, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We start doing the act. Right? But wait. Before we get to the act, I'm like, nah, wait. I gotta put a condom on. Like, she doesn't know this, but this is my first time and shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is where it gets bad. So, remember this? Earlier in the story, I roped one out, so I thought I had Hall of Fame stamina, but whatever, it did not go like that. This is my first time feeling, you know what I'm saying, the insides of this is my first time having sexual intercourse with another person, you know what I'm saying? The condoms on and shit, and then I think we do a missionary in the backseat. So we in the backseat do a missionary, in RP, now we do a missionary. First 10 seconds be good and shit, I'm like, damn, this shit feel good. You know what I'm saying, whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I kinda remember that story. I was in the front seat with the camera, no you were not. I'm hitting missionary, I'm like, hem. So this is like the fucking, imagine this is the back seat. She's like laying down like right here, right? And then like she's kind of angled because you can't really like do it with the back seat because it's like up. So I had to angle her. So like I'm like sitting in the car and shit, I have my knees down. I'm like hem. 10 seconds in, I'm like, damn, this shit feel good. I'm like, damn, like my dick low-key throbbing already. I'm like, oh, it's over. So I'm like, hem. Chat, word to my mom. 15 seconds in, I feel the net starting to like, it's starting to go up. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, it's over. So it was probably like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like, damn, this feel good. She's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? She's like moaning and shit. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's a Colombian missile right here. That way. That's that Colombian missile with shit. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. And then at this point, 15 seconds, I'm like, damn, I'm about to nut. Chat, I'm embarrassed. I'm like, yo, I'm not pulling out right now. It's crazy. So 15 seconds in, I nut. I'm like, oh! You know when you nut and shit and you can like hold it in? I low-key held it in. So like I kept going. But like for a second, like I had to slow down. Because like it was coming out. And I was like, oh shit. And then like after you release, I'm like, oh, you know what's crazy? The girl doesn't know to this day. So when a girl sees this shit, she's gonna be like, damn. Whoever, the girl that this is, when you're seeing this shit, just know it's all love. And this is why I did not talk to you for the whole next year or two, because I was mad embarrassed. Okay, so I nut, right? I nut inside the girl. But I keep going. I have the condom on. So the nut is just sitting in a condom, and like 50 seconds in, I nut and I keep going for another like 3 minutes. I'm like, hem. But like at this point, I'm not like nutting no more, and also my dick is like mad sensitive. I'm like, damn, fuck, bro. And then, oh my god, I'm like, wait, I can't say this part, bro. Kept going, right? My dick is like throbbing because I already nutted. 2-3 minutes in, I'm like, damn, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, like I'm low-key mad uncomfortable. I'm getting bored. I look at her. I'm like, all right, bro. Like I'm tired of this shit. I feel mad, like uncomfortable, mad weird. So I'm like 4 minutes in at this point, and at this point, I'm just going. There's probably nothing in the condom, and also there's a risk that the condom broke already, or it's just in her. So it's like, fuck. Bro got baby carrots, I guess I got baby carrots. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, going, right? And I'm like, all right, I got a fake nut. So I'm like, I bet. I'm like, oh, I'm about to nut. I'm like, oh. And then I nut, right? I pull out. I'm like, damn, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like, yo, low key, I ain't pull out. And shit. Like, I forgot. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I pull out. I'm like, yo, low key, like, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of forgot to pull it out, but I had the condom on and shit, right? I look at the condom. I take it off. I'm like, yo, like you good and shit? She's like, yeah, I'm good. 5 minutes in, bro. I'm like, like, yo, I'm done with this shit. There is also another reason why I pulled out, but I'm not gonna say that shit because I thought that's a little crazy to say. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that. I was just uncomfortable. I done it already. All I'm gonna say is this: a motherfucker was not horny no more. 15-second champ on my dick. On my dick. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was a 15-second champ. I ain't gonna lie to you. Whatever. So, I wasn't horny no more. Took it out. I'm like, damn, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I don't know if I nutted you or not. I don't really know. But I realistically nutted in 15 seconds. So, I was still in her, you know what I'm saying, hem for another 4 minutes with the condom on. But I already nutted in her. So, all that liquid probably seeped out into her. I was like, nah. You kept going after nutting? Yeah, bro, because I was embarrassed. 15 seconds? You know how that shit would make me look? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, hell no. Kept going. So, whatever. I'm guessing the nut came out. So, my logical thinking, I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I think I low-key nutted you. You know what I'm saying? And we was in a car, so the car's a little mess. Dad, I'm sorry when you see this. I'm sorry, Dad. Like, I was 17, gang. I want to have some fun. You know what I'm saying? And I had no car and shit. So we go to Walgreens. At that time, I was still working at Walgreens. So all my coworkers saw me. I'm like, yo, like, I need a plan B. I heard a plan B. I'm like, yo, you gotta take this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't trust myself in shit. On some real shit. You gotta take this. Yeah, I got her the plan B. We went back to the front seat. I'm like, damn, like, this is kind of awkward now. So I had to make conversation. I was like, yo, that shit was lit. Blah, blah, blah. Reality was terrible sex, gang. That shit was like 5 minutes long. It was bad. Backseat of a car. Is she a kid or something? No, what the fuck? I tried to make it as unawkward as possible. I don't think it was really awkward, whatever. Then I drive her back to her crib, and I'm like, all right, I'll see you later. Bro, after that shit, bro, I ain't talked to her for like a week, I think. I don't know. And it was bad. Basically, that's the story of how I lost my virginity. I'm a 15-second champ. Now, to this day, I've been in contact with the girl and shit. Like, we cool and shit, but when it comes to that, it never happened again. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, time keeps going, and, that's how I lost my virginity. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you fuck with the story time and type shit.